Poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with a Let's Chat, we're gonna talk some celebrity news and gossip today. That's what we're gonna do. But before we begin the conversations that we're gonna have, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Hello to all of my new subscribers. I know y'all coming in on the bubble screen, but trust and believe, I do come on camera. I just had a medical crisis which has taken me off camera for a while, but I'll be back very, very soon. But welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy the ambiance of this channel. For those of you who have not, paid attention to the comment section, you see how we one big love and happy family down there? That's how we do over here. So for people who come over and, maybe just happen to run across my video and then they come over here with less than pleasant attitudes, please understand that will be immediately addressed down in the comment section the first time I see it. We do not attack each other in the comment sections of my channel. I don't allow that at all. And you are entitled to your opinion. Again, I don't want y'all to agree with me, on everything I say, because if you do that, what that says to me is that either I got a bunch of non-thinking people, free-thinking people, because they thinking just like I do all the time, and it will become boring. So I enjoy people with different perspectives and opinions. The only thing that I ask is that you be respectful. Now, as far as coming for me, child, the best way to come for me is to not to. Because as you can see down in my comment section, sometimes I'll allow you to sit there and I'll go back and forth with you simply because it's funny. And each time that you return to the video, whether you know it or not, you giving me a view. So it's all funny to me that you would take the time. But on social media, you can be whoever you want to be. Half these people that say the stuff that they say would never say it to your face. I promise you that. I promise you that. But, welcome to my new subscribers. Just keep it cute. Keep it cute and respectful. And hell, we can chop it up. Even if you disagreeing with me, I'm going to still talk to you anyway. But I don't like disrespect, and I saw that last night in my comment section, but it wasn't directed toward me. But because it's on my channel, I told y'all this is our world, my views over here, okay? And so when you put your comment down there, it may not go along with my views, but as long as you're not attacking the host, which is me, or my subscribers, my love things, then you good people. You cool. We let you ride over here. Even if you don't subscribe and become a love thing, I'm going to still let you live. But where I won't let you live is where you come for each other in the comments. Don't attack my love things. If you're just a visitor to the channel and have not subscribed, don't attack the people that's here, because most of these people been with me for a minute, and I will fight to the death for them. Okay? Now, with that being said, let me also let you know, why y'all ain't watching my claws reviews? I ain't gonna stop reviewing it. And remember, I had low views when I first started doing the have and have nots, but I kept with it, and eventually my views came up, and that's fine. I know it's a new show. Y'all not used to me doing that show. Some of y'all may not even know anything about it, but it is a really, really good show. And if you get an opportunity and you got some free time on Sunday nights at 8 o'clock, go over to TNT and watch it. And if you don't have cable and you're just interested in it, come on back over here on Sunday or Monday morning and listen to the reviews. You'll have a good time because I'm very thorough with how I do the reviews. Also up now is my Love and Hip Hop review, my part 2 of the reunion, as well as last night's episode of the Have and Have Nots. I guess this was like a mid-season break yet again, but last night was a great episode and I did a very, very thorough review. I hope you all get a chance to look at it if you have not. And of course, as always, weigh your opinion down there in the comment section. I want to hear what you got to say. Last night was good. It was really, really good. And I kind of went off the dome. But I think I hit everything, girl. I think I did. I don't know. You have to tell me. Go watch it and let me know what you think about that. Anyway, let's move on over into some celebrity news. Now, I was down on these YouTube streets, And let me address that. If you're a content creator, I probably am watching your channel. For the last week and a half, YouTube is doing something with my account. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm seeing that I'm making comments on videos, and I'm giving you your view and your thumbs up, and I let your ad play if you have ads on your channel, because I want us all to eat. Shit, Google's a big company. But when I comment, I'm not seeing that comment. Now, some people, I'll comment on their channel and I'll see my comment there after I post it. But some people's channel, I'm writing and writing and writing, and I don't see shit popping up on their comment section. And at first, I had got in my feels, because I'm like, wait a minute, I got blocked. But no, I ain't blocked from that damn many channels. Bitch, I be doing, I will say some shit, but I ain't did nothing to get blocked on that many channels. So it's something with my account. I have reported it to YouTube that my stuff is not showing up, and hopefully they can get that rectified. So if you haven't seen me on your channel, 9 times out of 10, baby, I done seen what you put out. YouTube just didn't put that comment that I made, because I try to hit, when I watch videos, I make sure at least, if I don't have nothing to add to the content that you provided, I'll simply put a heart down and letting you know, hey, I've been through. When I come through, I done thumbs up, I done watched the video, and I done let your ads play. I do that on everybody's channel that has running ads, and those who don't. I still give you a thumbs up. I don't thumbs down nothing unless it's from like a big source, and I think that what they're saying is some bullshit. People like me on the grind, I'm not gonna thumbs your shit down. I just think that ain't in my spirit to do that. But, yeah, so if you haven't seen me, don't think I done forgot about you, baby. I ain't forgot about you. I'm watching. I mean, hell, I ain't got nothing but time on my hand right now. So, if you don't see me, don't think I ain't been there. It's just something going on in my account, and if they fix it, then if I can remember everybody, because I done watched so many videos, you guys, I'll go back and I'll, see if I can remember everybody I watch, and I'll put at least a heart there, or say what it was that I was trying to say the first damn time. Because I was over on Be Soul, that's Beautiful Soul, because I got a lot of new people on. If you don't watch Beautiful Soul, then I don't know what you're doing. It was on Miss Honey channel. I know Marquita's channel wouldn't let me do something. I went back and watched Miss Donnie Wanny's live from last Friday, I think it was. I actually watched a replay of Cher's Life live. I could not say a doggone thing on these people's channels. And it's a few other people, bigger people, like I can't say nothing on Forge Rocks. I wanted to say something to her. I couldn't say nothing over there on Ashley Miller. I couldn't put a damn heart on her channel. And y'all know I watch her like motherfucker. That's my girl there. We don't know each other, but I really have drawn a lot of inspiration from Ashley Miller's channel. I've been watching Baby Girl for a hot damn minute. You know what I'm saying? Before I became a YouTuber, I was watching Ashley Miller, okay? So I don't know what's going on, but just know that if you are a content creator that watch my channel, and I know you got a channel, I done been over there. I just can't. Kenneth Stalling too. I tried to watch his. I watched his Queen Sugar last week. Couldn't say a damn thing. I seen his halves from last night. I couldn't say a damn. I don't know what's going on, y'all. YouTube is really on one. They do the most to try to. I don't know what they doing. To me, it seemed like they try to kind of like cheat us, the smaller YouTuber. But I ain't gonna go too deep into it. Just know that if you have a channel, and I'm aware that you have a channel, I probably have been to your channel and I just can't comment on it. Certain videos, it'll let me comment. Certain videos, it will absolutely not let me say shit. So don't feel that I have forgotten about y'all, because I really have been trying to watch as many videos as I can while I'm home and on this medical leave, trying to just show support to my people. I can't ask you to support me, and I don't at least attempt to support you. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, that's what's been going on. So let's get on into some topics I wanted to discuss. Like I was saying, I was down on the YouTube street, And I was minding my damn business, you know, just watching my peoples. And I was over there on S_Hutchinson's video, and she closed out her comments on it. I guess she had her reasons for doing it. I left my shit on fucking hoe. But she did a video where she basically just re-uploaded the live that Lil Boosie baby mama did. Now, for those of y'all who don't know who Lil Boosie is, because I know I cater to a demographic that may not be aware of him. And to be honest, if he wasn't a Louisiana native that I've been knowing for years, I probably wouldn't know who the hell he was neither. But he's a Louisiana South Baton Rouge rapper who kind of like rose to fame. Then he had a stint in prison. Then he got out, and you know, he one of these southern rappers. That's all I can say about him. But anyway, his baby mama took to her IG, because if you follow him or know anything about him, you always see him acting as if he's father of the year. You know, now I knew that there was some bullshit, because I'm from Louisiana and the streets be talking, okay? Louisiana and Louisiana and New Orleans ain't nothing but maybe an hour and a half, maybe if an hour away from each other. Child, ain't nothing but a trip on across the bridge over there to New Orleans, but from Baton Rouge. So I knew a lot of things that the baby mama was exposing. But in this live she basically exposed the fact that he's not father of the year, that he does not look out for his family the way he says, and that he got some abusive traits about him. Now, if you follow him, you ain't surprised, especially about the abusiveness and all of that. You ain't surprised at all. But here's what I have to say. When you get on this on these cameras and stuff, I don't care what platform you on. You can be on your Twitter, your Instagram, your Snapchat, or whatever the hell that shit is. You can be on any of that. But understand one thing. When you putting out these images for people, it's somebody know your ass in real life. Okay? And the higher your star rises, the more people who know your real life may want to talk on the image that you're portraying, especially if it's a false image. Now, the first thing in that video that she did was she played a clip of him speaking with his daughter. And in that clip, he must have said something really mean to that child, because she was crying. And when the mama got on the line, he called the little girl a little bitch and threatened to punch her in the eye. And he was threatening the baby mama. And let me tell you something. I put this in my boy's spirit, because both of them are fathers too. Any man that lay up with a woman, let me tell you something. When you procreate life with her, it's a certain respect you should give to her. If for no other reason than the fact that she bore your egg, your seed, okay? I didn't like the fact of how he was calling that woman all kinds of bitches and hoes. And then he took to his live to try to rebut what she was saying. And he was saying that she slept with him and his best friend at the same time. She asked for it, and he just ran her down like she was a bad individual. Like she just a hoe out here in these streets. But see, at the end of the day, people were laughing on his live when he came back to try to, rebut what she was saying. But here's the thing. Y'all laughing about how he talking about she a thought, and she had a train ran on her about him and his best friend. Did y'all forget that he made a baby with this girl? So whatever she is, he's the same damn thing. He ain't no better than her. And what man, regardless of what you may think about her, you laid with her. Once you laid with her, your thoughts about her go out the window, because you are no better than she is, in my opinion. But what man would get on a live and say that his best friend and he ran a train on the woman that he has procreated life with? Who does that? I don't give a damn how much money I ever get in my life. My character is going to mean too much to me for me to tarnish it being an asshole. And that's what he was being. It was some truth to what she was saying about him. He didn't like it. And instead of him simply just shedding what we like to call the fuck up, he decided to get on his live and try to rebut what she was saying. And his only rebuttal is she a hoe. Well, you a hoe too, nigga, because you laid down with a hoe. And you's a stupid hoe because you made a baby with a hoe. I didn't like that. So that in itself told a story. I ain't never, Boosie, I supported him when he first came out and stuff because I used to see the little nigga around Baton Rouge trying to sell his CDs and whatnots. So when I seen him actually get a little shine, I felt good for him. I really did. But the way he carried himself, it ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't no role model to not one child. And to the younger people, young guys who watch this man and aspire to be like him, I don't know what you're aspiring to be. Because he ain't shit as an individual. A man shouldn't do stuff like that. That is so tacky, that's classless, and it speaks to his character in a negative way that he would talk about the woman who gave birth to his child in such a manner. It's one thing that if you and her just got beef and y'all agree to disagree and co-parent effectively, but that ain't what he doing. Your baby mama should not be on Medicaid and food stamps. Okay? I'm just like, that's how I feel. With the amount of success that he's had in his career, I don't understand why his baby mama got to be on Medicaid and food stamps. Not saying anything wrong there. Y'all, I am not talking down on nobody because I've been told y'all the struggle of me trying to get a fucking food stamp. Okay, so bitch, I ain't over here acting like I'm sitting on top of the world. I had a major fall, and that's fine because I'm getting back up. We fall down, but we supposed to get back up. And for everybody that fall and don't get back up, I don't know who in your spirit and who in your ear, because you should always understand that life will give you lemons, and you best to learn how to have you a pack of sugar on deck with some water and make you some lemonade, bitch. Don't let life tear you down. But back to what I was saying about him. That right there that said a lot about him to me. You know what that made me feel like yesterday, watching that video from that S. Hutchinson put over on her channel. That shit made me feel like, let me carry my ass over here to Pandora and get rid of his goddamn channel that I be listening to over there. I don't want to support someone who's like that. I don't care what kind of woman she may or may not be. At the end of the day, you liked her enough at some point that you laid between her damn thighs and procreated a child. And if for no other reason than the fact that you do have a child by her, you should respect her. I don't know, that shit was just off the chain to me. I don't know where the hell is the positive black role models in the music industry? Where they at, child? Where they at? Where they at? Because it's only a handful of them out there. And it's sad. And when I say positive role model, I ain't saying the man ain't got to have a past. Every sinner got a past. Okay? And we all are sinners. I'm saying when you been blessed, pass it on. You ain't got to pass it on in the form of no monetary gifts to anybody. You can pass it on and becoming a better person, being a positive person, being somebody that someone can draw inspiration from. It's the worst of the worst that he chooses to bless, and from that blessing, you're supposed to have a light that shines in you that you cast out to the world. That's just what I think. And the reason why I think that way is I'm nowhere on the level of that man now. But just being down here on this YouTube and seeing that people have seen me go through my ups and my downs, my wins and my losses, and I still have a very solid base of people that watch me, who look to me to be a certain kind of way. It's easy for me to be that because that's who the fuck I am. When you've been blessed in your life to have a platform of any kind that people are actually listening to you, you have an obligation to put out content that makes sense. You supposed to be passing positivity on. Yes, we talk shit and swallow spit, bitch. Yes, we do. I read a bitch down in a heartbeat. But my overall message on this channel has always been inspiring people to not go through the things that I've gone through in my life, as well as understanding that when you do and you fall your ass down like I did, I'm here to help pick you up. And guess what? The shit doubles back around, because when I fall, y'all are part of the people that help me get back up. Either through your prayers, your words of encouragement, or donations. I tell you the truth, to be honest with y'all, prayers mean more to me than anything in this world. Because I'm going to make my money. I'm a hustler. All I need to do is get up. If I can get up, I'm going to make $1 some kind of way. But I just don't understand when people use their platforms and their blessings so recklessly. I don't get it. And it really made me look at Boosie differently. Now, I already knew some of the shit. So, you know how you hear shit on the street and it don't sound, you be like, okay, you don't know this to be a fact. But then when somebody close to them actually comes out and say stuff, and it coincides with what you've heard, and plus some of the shit you know personally, it changed you a little bit. It really do. I just didn't like that. It made me really look at him differently. But best of luck to him. I hope he grow up one day. I hope he grow up one day and he realize before his children are adults how he is not being a positive role model for them. And I hope that he grow up and realize you could have still been in jail for a partner. You could still been in prison. Excuse me. You was blessed with a second chance. You should use your second chance to the best of your abilities and to try to be a better person. That's just what I think. But okay, whatever. He just changed how I looked at him all the way. Ooh, that changed me. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to S_Hutchinson video. You'll see it. Or you can go over to Lovely T2000s too. She got it up on her channel as well. But let's move on, because I ain't trying to hold you here forever. Now, this Celina Powell and Snoop Dogg situation. Celina Powell is known for busting people out. She's known for doing a little lying, because she lied on Offset, had to turn around and apologize, try to tell her where she was pregnant for him and whatnot. But this Snoop Dogg situation, this girl came bearing proof. Snoop Dogg walk around here like he is just the most wisest man on earth, and he got that way by his experiences. What in the world would make a damn near geriatric old ass rapper hop into the DMs of an Instagram thought and solicit favors, if you will, when you have a wife that you've had for over a decade that has held your ignorant ass down? See, that's why I don't be putting no I don't put my trust in these people on this TV, baby. I don't put my trust in them, because on TV he talk like he is just this changed man, this better man. And I know everybody slips, but how many slips is he gonna have like this? You said on the Breakfast Club your wife was your, that was your backbone, that was your supporter, that was your person that gathers you when you need to be gathered. Okay, well, why after all these years? When you're young, you make mistakes, but as you grow older, you're supposed to learn from what you've done in the past and become a better person. What the hell is wrong with Snoop Dogg? Why would he, and if you gonna cheat, why you gonna cheat with an IG thought? Y'all rappers and singers and basketball players and football players, y'all get caught up with these Instagram girls. Every time. You don't never see a success story. They always getting exposed or something. And if a woman has stood by your side the way Shantae done stood by Snoop Dogg's side through the cheating, through the trying to be a thug out here in these streets and being on trial for murder, you know, and all this stuff, side babies and everything. You would think at this point in his life that he's now at that mid mark of his life, he would give her nothing but happiness and peace in their relationship. You done drug her ass through her younger years. That's why I tell women all the time, ladies, be careful of the men that you choose to give your time to. Because a man cannot have the best years of his life snatched away from him by a woman. But a woman can have the best years of her life snatched away by a man. And then you be sitting up there damn near half 100 and you bitter because you didn't get treated right, child, whatever. It just made me look at him differently too. But that was all I had in my spirit today that I wanted to share with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Tell me what you think about Lil Boosie going off on Baby Mama for telling the truth about who he really is, and what you think about Snoop Dogg getting caught up in the DMs of Celina Powell. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all later on. Black Ink Crew will come tonight. Queen Sugar will come in the morning. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll see you guys back later on tonight. Peace.